If you clicked on this video, you are seeking the answer to one of the most profound questions of abandonment. How can an entire community simply vanish, leaving behind a perfectly preserved world? Today, we are venturing into a remarkable location, a ghost town that stands as a haunting monument to a life abruptly interrupted. Forget the dusty, dilapidated ruins you usually see. This is a place where history did not decay, it merely paused. This town, whether it's an echo of the American West's economic collapses, like Bodie, California, or a tragically preserved European site, like the French village of Oradea-sur-Glane, albeit for very different reasons, offers an unsettling glimpse into a moment that refused to pass. The core mystery here isn't if the town was abandoned, but why the departure was so swift and definitive. This community was once vibrant, a bustling hub defined by its industry, a massive mine, a vital railway junction, or a key agricultural center. Life here revolved around simple pleasures, children playing in the central square, neighbors greeting each other outside the post office, and families attending Sunday services in the stone-built church. We know from records that the population peaked around the mid-20th century, a time of prosperity and certainty. Then came the silence. The official reports speak of an economic crisis, a catastrophic environmental event, or a geopolitical shift that made continued residency impossible. But the evidence on the ground tells a story of far greater urgency. People didn't plan to leave, they fled. They departed with only what they could carry, leaving behind the heavy, everyday anchor points of their existence. Stepping onto the main street feels less like exploration and more like trespassing on a moment that still exists. The air here is thick with a chilling sense of presence. We see objects that should be gone. The schoolhouse desks still face the blackboard. On one, a textbook lies open to a page detailing the geography of a world that has since moved on. Did the children leave mid-lesson? The general store, jars of preserved fruit sit on the shelves, their labels faded but legible, marking prices that now seem impossibly low. A cash register sits half open, perhaps with the final transaction still waiting to be rung up. The church, a piano in the corner, is missing several keys. The sheet music on the stand is warped by moisture, but the hymn title is visible, a silent echo of the last song ever played. These are not staged relics for a museum, they are genuine artifacts of an unfinished life. The rust, the dust, and the encroaching nature are the only signs that decades have passed. Every single item serves as a painful reminder that the people who lived here fully expected to return. The broken coffee cup you saw earlier? It sits next to an upturned chair, suggesting a final moment of domestic chaos. This eerie preservation forces us to confront the terrifying fragility of modern life. It proves that even the most robust communities can be rendered obsolete, or simply too dangerous, to maintain. When the economic or physical support system collapses, the people disappear, and the town becomes an empty shell reflecting our own fears about impermanence. The most unnerving question remains, did they leave safely, or were they forced to abandon everything under duress? The truth, locked within these silent walls, is far more compelling than any manufactured horror story. We leave this frozen town, carrying its silence with us. Would you spend a night alone here, surrounded by the ghosts of unfinished lives? Tell me your deepest thoughts and theories about this place in the comments below. If the secrets of forgotten history and abandoned places fascinate you, please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next deep dive. And if you enjoyed this journey into the past, give this video a like. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next forgotten corner of the world.